Everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul Nguma, founder of PATTERNOLOGY LAB. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the top 2 stocks that you should be keeping in your watch list for today, Friday, the 4th of December. I'm also going to be answering some of you guys' questions to drop your stocks of interest in last night's video, okay? So, without further ado, let's get started right off the bat. The market is up, like I told you guys yesterday. I said yesterday, I think we may see a move all the way up to 36.90. The market is only up by 0.32% with only 45 minutes left until the door opens. So definitely keep your eyes on the SPY for a move up. I'm not bearish on the overall market as of right now. It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. Yeah, nothing negative to say about the market. So watch this one for potential long, okay? So now the first stock that you should be keeping on your watch list for today is Oxy. Like yesterday, the drones are still there, and guess what? The stock is moving up. It's opening higher, all right? So for all of you who got in yesterday, who were able to see this before I made that video, you're up right now, which is great. Okay, so this one is a hold. If you're not in yet, this is definitely a long. So watch this one for a move up in here in this region. That is number one. Number two, CCL. All right, somebody asked about CCL today, and CCL has been on the move along with other travel stocks. And honestly, I think that we could see 25 dollars today. Yeah. Yeah, I think we can see $25 today. It's curling back up and it's taking out this previous resistance level right here. So watch this thing for a potential long to $25. Could I go even higher? Maybe. Yeah, but as of right now, I'm not bearish on it. Somebody asked, is it time to short CCL? The answer is no. Don't do that. Don't do it. Mm-mm. Not the right move. Not the right move. So watch this thing for a potential long. This is not exhausted. There's a lot of buyers stepping in. Let's look at this from the daily. Definitely don't short this. Nope. I'm not gonna short this. I'm not. Again, if you really want to short it, do what you want to do with your money. I'm letting you know that I'm not shorting this. Okay, so that is my very honest opinion on CCL. Watch this thing for a potential long today, Friday. Okay, watch it for a potential long. It's up $1 from last night's close, which is a really good sign. Yeah, and a very it's bad news for everybody who went short over here. Everybody who got trapped in going short right here. It's a terrible news for that. So yeah, that's why I'm long bias on it. Now let's look at other stocks that are looking also really good right now. They're looking really good, and they look like they might pop to the upside. So the first one that we're gonna be looking at, the third one, right, is Baba. And Baba, you remember when I made that video yesterday about the Morning Star? Y'all remember that? Y'all do remember it. The Morning Star is right here, right? And I told you that this thing is gonna pop today, which it did. If you look at it pre-market, it's up right now. Okay, so watch this thing for potential long, maybe to like 274, maybe 275. It really depends, but I'm not bearish on it. Worst case scenario, it drops a bit and then it runs right back up. That's the worst case scenario. Best case scenario, it just shoots upwards. Yeah, so that's my very honest opinion on Baba. Now let's talk about other stuff that y'all been asking about. The first one is Teleray. All right, and Teleray, this is a cannabis company, and I'm not bearish on cannabis stocks at all. It's slowly trickling upwards. Okay, it's slowly trickling upwards. Watch for this level of short sellers to get squeezed, and if that happens, then we can expect Teleray to go up to probably 1050 next week. I will be shocked if we got to 1050 today, but next week definitely keep that on your watch list for that one. I'm not bearish on it, and I wouldn't short this. No way. I just wouldn't. So keep that on your watch list, okay? And the other cannabis stocks that we should look at is CGC. And for those of you who missed my previous videos or are new to the channel, I talked about CGC when we were right in here. Right here, right? We were right over here when I released that video on CGC. Okay? And we made a lot of money on this. It was a great play. Great play. But now it looks like it wants to go even higher. Initially, when I made the video, I said I wanted to see it at $32. It went up to 30 really, really fast, and that was pretty much a good reason to take all the money off the table, which was a good decision because it went down. But now it looks like it wants to make a new high. So definitely keep this one on your watch list for a move up in this region, like just anywhere between like $34 and $31, just anywhere in there. If not today for some reason, right? Then probably within the next few days coming up. Okay. Another way that you want to interpret this is that if you were holding calls over here and you didn't take your money off here, then you may be like, this may be a second opportunity for you to get out as well. Again, I think about that in two different ways all the time. So it may be either a good opportunity to take some money off the table and then see what happens to the rest, or it may be an opportunity to squeeze short sellers. Okay. And if that happens, then you pretty much win regardless. So, which is great, right? Which is great. So keep that one on your watch list as well. The next stock that we should look at, we got time for a few more, is TCOM. And TCOM looks excellent. It looks excellent. It looks great. The drawings are still there. I'm not changing it. It's gonna go up there eventually. Okay, it's gonna go up here at some point. All right, so keep that one in your watch list for sure. Okay, keep it on your watch list. The bullish pennant is there. I made a video about this when we were over here after they crushed earnings, people. It's looking good. It's looking very good. Okay, now the next one that we should address is PFE. I made a video about PFE, and right after they released that news about their vaccine being approved in the UK, I think, yeah. And I told y'all that this is the region where I would actually sell everything, and because buy the rumor, sell the news, and the clean pattern was here, which was a great trade. And then as soon as they released it, I was like, okay, it's time to get out, because there's gonna be some opportunities to make money to the downside, which there was. The first opportunity, again, this is like a crash course for beginners. First opportunity to make money on the downside is after this initial pop failed. Here's one right there. The second opportunity to make money on it, which is the most predictable one, is right here. Right there. This entire move was a great opportunity to make money on the way down. This is like a delta in reward. Yeah. Well, half a delta. Yeah, it's about half a delta in reward, okay? So if you weren't too greedy and you were able to cash that reversal, right, there was some money to be made over here. And then yesterday, it opened up higher and then immediately failed, which provided another opportunity to go short in here, right? And then in here again to make, I think this is a whole delta. Yeah, this is an entire delta in reward. And for those of you who are beginners who don't know what I mean by a delta in reward, if you go to the trade tab and you go, let's pick any option, like let's pick this one, the one for next week. The delta is this thing right here. Okay, it says delta right here. So 40 delta, it means when the stock drops, actually we over here, since we're buying puts, right? We're buying puts. That means for every dollar that the stock drops, $40 will be added to this $82. So if it drops by $1, then your $82 turns into $120. That's what that means, which is like a 50% profit. That's what that means by a whole delta in reward. and it just kept tanking afterwards. And right now, it's not looking too great. There may be an opportunity to go down even more, but watch out. It may make a quick reversal and go back up here as well. Just keep that in mind. If it breaks below the floor, short it down. That's my very honest opinion of PFE. We got time for one more, just one quick one. I don't want to make this too long because it's a pre-market analysis video. The next one is BGC. Okay, BGC looks great because there is a reverse head and shoulders on this time frame right here, right? So watch this thing for long. Okay, watch it for long. That's so honestly, that's really like that's the only thing almost the only thing I look at, just the chart. I just look at the chart and I immediately like I can see exactly where this thing could go, which is pretty nice. I save a lot of time. So keep this one in your watches for sure, okay? Watch it for a long. All right, now, if you got value from the video, definitely destroy the like button for the YouTube algorithm as always. If you're new to the channel, definitely click on subscribe and click on the notification bell along with all notifications. That way you get notified whenever I release these pre-market analysis videos, which are released every single day from Monday to Friday at exactly 8:15 a.m. Central Time, 15 minutes before the market opens, and the post-market analysis videos, which are released every single day in the afternoon. If you're not following us on social media, you can find me at Paul and Guma and at Patternology Lab on Instagram and on Twitter. If you are a beginner looking to get started, looking to make some money in the stock market, there are very easy step-by-step directions in the description below. Step 1 through 4. Only takes 15 minutes or less to sign up. You can also get 3 free stocks after using my very first link in the description below to sign up with Webull, and 1 free stock after signing up with Robinhood using my second link in the description below as well. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Nguma with Patternology Lab, where we trade patterns and patterns only. And I will see all of you in this afternoon, okay? Be really careful out there. Today it may be an easy long day, but just again, stay careful out there. Don't get caught on the wrong side of the trade.